Welcome, dear listener, to a guided meditation designed to help you deal with stress, anxiety, and depression. In our lives, we often encounter moments that overwhelm us. Challenges at work, personal struggles, conflict in our relationships, or even the weight of the world events. These moments can evoke feelings of stress, anxiety, frustration, and deep sadness. These are part of the human nature, but that doesn't mean we have to be stuck on such feelings longer than we need to. We all have moments of sadness and happiness that give us the contrast we need to navigate life and embark on the journey of finding out who we are. But the more we understand ourselves and others, the more we can reach a life of joy, contentment, and inner peace. Let's begin. Find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Close your eyes gently and take a deep breath. Inhale slowly and deeply, feeling your lungs expand with fresh air in all directions. As you exhale, release any tension you might be holding. With each breath, allow yourself to sink deeper into relaxation. Notice the air as it enters and exits your body. Let the rhythm of your breathing be like a calming cradle, gently swaying your body, expanding and relaxing. Your heart further moves the energies within you, quietly beating, spreading all the goodness of your breath into your body, effortlessly. You don't have to do anything but observe and feel the subtle movements within you. And trust that even without your conscious effort, your body is taking care of itself right now. As you let your breath continue on its natural rhythm, turn your attention to your mind. Observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Like clouds passing on the sky, let them come and go. Be attentive to when the next thought comes, and once it does, just note it and turn back your awareness to catch the next one. Whenever you find your mind wandering, just come back to this meditation and continue this practice. Recognize how you have the power to let go of a train of thought once you gain enough awareness of it. You don't really have a need to cling to every idea, story, or scenario that your mind plays. As you continue to choose to just observe experiences appear and disappear, notice how you are not these fleeting thoughts or sensations. Because how can you be something that you witness disappear? What you truly are, at your core, is whatever remains. Whatever is always constant, there to witness experiences move through you. You are the awareness that observes them, beyond thought, language, images, or sensations. You are the underlying silence and the stillness from which everything comes and goes back into. Your core essence is the silence from which sounds come and go out from. The stillness from which things move in and out of. The space from which things come and cease to exist into. It's been called emptiness, the void, the unmanifested, the source, oneness, the one conscious mind, and so many more. This is what is often referred to as detachment. The ability to be aware and notice whatever thoughts, sensations, or experiences go through us, without having to cling to them and hold them as part of our identity. Realizing that your thoughts comprise your ego, but those narratives that form it can be changed, if you want to, into something more self-loving and peaceful. Continue to breathe naturally and to focus your awareness onto itself. Recognize how you are here right now. How mysterious is that? That you happen to be alive and conscious, to be the witness of your own story. And your story, with all its plot twists, turns, ups and downs, is a story of a brave human being. You don't know why you ended up being you, playing this character of your ego. In a complex reality where there are multiple characters in this grand play, the game of life. Yet you are here. You have your senses to help you feel into the world. To experience both pain and pleasure. You have your mind to help you interpret the world and cultivate discernment. You have your will to to be able to make choices and choose who you want to be at every moment of the way. You can choose, for example, to relax into this present moment. You can choose to allow yourself to find joy in the experiences of life, both the pleasure and the pain. Just like in any game, or novel, or play, you need the contrast of form to be able to create a story to experience. The ego, the character you're embodying right now, is a part of you, but your whole being goes beyond that. There's an awareness that it's observing, witnessing the grand play you're in. This awareness is your connection to the source, to the all, to the eternal consciousness that underlies all of reality. You are not disconnected from the oneness, but your ego is like a fractal of it, a tool created from this one consciousness to experience itself through you. Your whole being, your mind, your body, your emotions, your sense of a separate self, they are all parts of who you are, but it goes deeper. Remember, you are not anything that comes and goes, anything that appears and disappears. You can only be the observer, the conscious awareness that is always present here and now. So, you don't need to have everything figured out. There are deeper aspects of you that transcend your human mind. Perhaps you can choose to relax, if only for this moment, and enjoy the ride. What if you choose to trust yourself in all your levels? To trust that you have your best interest at heart, the deeper you. And regardless of what your character does, there is love underlying it all. The archetypical love of the mother that resides in you, who unconditionally loves its creation. the peace of a consciousness that is both everything and nothing at the same time. That resides in you. You can find it in the silence, in the stillness, in your presence, always there. That there is more to your existence than your life circumstances. You are not your past, nor your projections of the future. These are just aspects of the human experience. Trust. Relax and trust that there's no right or wrong way to play this game of life. All we can do is try our best to cultivate grace, love, kindness for ourselves and others, to gain understanding and compassion as we grow and evolve. There are no mistakes, only experiences from which we learn what we want and don't want. Experiences from which we learn who we are in all our levels and at our core. You have the tools within you to fix that which appears to be broken. And you have the strength to accept those things that you cannot control and relax into them. Trust that you have everything necessary to embark on this journey. And the proof is that you're already in it. So relax, embrace your journey, and live fully in the present moment. You can let go of the sense of loss, of conflict, of separation, because you recognize that these are an intrinsic part of being human. Yet, there is a deeper aspect of you that is always connected to the whole, always in harmony, as one. And this aspect is always immediately accessible to you whenever you focus your awareness onto itself, beyond words, thoughts, or any experience. Feel that aspect of you, connected to oneness. Everything is changing, but nothing is truly lost. So go and play, enjoy life, enjoy the game. Don't make it about goals or achievements, but about being present with yourself. Embracing the mystery of each moment like reading a great novel, without knowing what comes next. As you come to the end of this meditation, carry with you the peace and stillness you've cultivated. Remember, you are a part of a grand, beautiful play of life, and every moment is an opportunity for growth, love, and understanding. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes, taking in your surroundings, and greet the rest of your day with a heart full of peace and a mind filled with clarity.